This is the Cook Mantis Custom Gamer PC liquid cooled AMD Ryzen 9. I don't think they were specific here about which Ryzen we're getting. We're getting either Ryzen 9, either the 5900 or the 5950X. Either one is going to be freaking great, honestly. I mean, either one is basically a top tier CPU. So just the fact that it has a Ryzen 9 in it is fantastic. 64 gigabytes of RAM. We also got we got a 1 terabyte SSD plus 4 terabyte hard drive. So I actually like this combination over what was going on with the Omen, because the Omen just gives you 2 terabytes of SSD space. But I like having tons of additional hard drive space. I'm a content creator though, so I use all that space for like video renders, like all that extra files, like video downloads. You know, the extra hard drive space is really good for that, so it's not bulking up my SSD. And I can save the SSD for all the games, the OS, and just make it very simple. All your games run off of that solid state drive. And 1 terabyte is going to be enough to pretty much hold your entire Steam library if you're playing games from Steam. You're gonna have a hard time filling that up unless you're doing something like Skyrim modding or something like that, where it just takes a bogus amount of space if you're gonna mod it like this level of a system. One of the things though, so yeah, it does have 64 gigabytes of RAM. We do have that 3090 in here. You know, everything else in this one, we've increased the price tag a lot. The only thing that we're really changing is the SSD combination, which I feel like for the price hike, this should actually be a 2 terabyte SSD plus the 4 terabyte additional storage space. But I can take that concession that we're losing 1 terabyte. Okay, so yeah, I would say that's the way to go here. The inside looks sleek. I do like, you can probably do more than just the green LED. A little bit less airflow though in the bottom part of the design than the last Omen case. Otherwise, pretty much the same thing. What we gonna look at? We're gonna look at and see if we can figure out exactly what CPU it had here. Ah, all right. It says right here, Ryzen 9 5950X. So we are actually here. We're actually at number 2, not quite number 1. Which there's probably not a whole lot of difference here. There's actually more cores and threads for the 5950, but that shouldn't really matter too much for gaming. You've got a little bit higher of a boost clock, not by much though. As you can see, the percentages are not super different. So yeah, this is a solid system. The front is pretty cool actually. I haven't seen, you did get a keyboard and a mouse. I don't know if that's anybody. If you're going at this level of a system, probably doesn't matter too much. You probably got better peripherals in your gaming layer. I do think the case looks pretty damn cool though, to be honest with you. You got spots there on the top to plug in some extra USB elements. You do have the tempered glass side, yeah, which so you can see the internal parts. You can let the glow kind of come out of the side, so it can look cool in your workstation, which undoubtedly you've got an amazing one if you're looking for a rig like this.